Grand Rising, wonderful souls, and welcome to Bronwen's Cove Tarot. This is a timeless collective reading on what is coming forward. If you are a new face, welcome in. It's really good to have you here. And if you are a returning subscriber, soul family, it's good to have you back. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your comments, and your subscribes. I appreciate all of the support. I really appreciate the support to Loku's Dog and Cat Care Rescue, which is the GoFundMe that you will find down below. If you have interest in sharing that to spread awareness, or you'd like to donate, please have a look down there. There's quite a few links there that you can have a look through, just so that you can read the story of why I'm doing this GoFundMe also. I just don't want to take up too much time. It's good to have you here, and yeah, thank you for building this channel. Thank you for supporting me. I really do appreciate you guys. I hope everyone is doing super well. I'm going to be ringing this bell. This is just to cleanse the space around us. If you have any type of sound sensitivity, please turn down your listen device in 3, 2, and 1. And I had this song, and I haven't heard this in ages. I really want to see you. I really want to see you, Lord. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. I could hear it playing in my head. And I don't know if it's John Lennon that sang that or sang a rendition of it, because I have that song in my head. I really want to see you. Now, you have here the 2 of Cups to the 9 of Swords. Someone here, I don't know if somebody is praying. Maybe someone's praying here because they're stressed. Yeah, this person is stressed out. This person is stressed out over some sort of imbalance when it comes to a relationship. The 2 of Cups is usually about romance, but it's also healthy. It's a healthy relationship. The caduceus in the background denotes Archangel Raphael, which is the Archangel of Air, but his fire, the flame around him, is green, which would denote looking at the heart space. This is healing through words, because Archangel Raphael is the Archangel of Air. This is Gemini, this is Libra, this is Aquarius. This is wanting to communicate, or there being a lack of communication, feeling isolated, feeling blocked off, or maybe even being, it's almost like being in hermit mode but not wanting to be there. This person may have been ostracized in some way, or they're fearing that they will be ostracized. Because of a partnership, because I'm thinking about Libra as well, as to do with partnerships. It can be to do with law. There seems to be an internal kind of core value with Libras of being the negotiator, or wanting to kind of smooth things over, and not in a negative way. That's a really lovely trait to have. In reverse, this is my way or the highway energy. And then with Aquarius in reverse, yeah, this person is worried that they're going to be completely shunned, completely and utterly shunned. I really want to see you. So this person may be worried that they're about to be shunned, what, by God, or by a community that praises God in whatever way that they do. Yes, you've got the 4 of Pentacles being let go. Being let go of. Okay, do you want to put that back? No? Okay. Tell me about the 9 of Swords, please. Tell me about the 9 of Swords, please. High Priestess here. Why have we got the High Priestess, the Empress, to the 7 of Pentacles? This is someone, I don't know, is someone here worried? Because the High Priestess would be the collective, and the Empress in reverse, this is feeling disempowered, not feeling enlightened. The 7 of Pentacles is reviewing the past. It's almost like giving yourself an evaluation, or giving yourself appraisal of some sort, looking at the past, seeing how far you've come. What things did you do really well in like a past situation? What things could have gone better? What things do you feel like you need to learn more or have to navigate more into? This is very interesting. The 9 of Swords, the High Priestess. Who is worried here? Who really wants to see you? And it flipped out the right way. There's a High Priestess. There's someone here who is worried about what? Disempowering relationships. 7 of Pentacles. Needing to let this go. I don't know, is somebody regretting a choice they've made? Is someone regretting the way that they allowed someone to treat them when they were in a relationship that wasn't for them? Because I still get that someone here feels like they're going to be ostracized, and I don't feel like that's you. I feel like there's an overlap here between this person feeling really stressed out that they're about to be shunned, and there's not so much the stress as it is, I don't know, has someone got like imposter syndrome? Did you not treat the person in the past very kindly? Or I'm not getting that. It's almost like someone here feels guilty for walking away or for self-reflecting, because you have the Knight of Pentacles coming out to the Six of Swords, or making something worse by investing in it, because the Knight of Pentacles it's a payout of some sort. It's some sort of result, an abundant result from the hard work put in, because the Knight of Pentacles, as you can even see in this, he's not even moving. He's stopped his car to go out and have a cigarette break. This is, you know, the slowest knight, excuse me, in the deck. Someone here is stressing about a payoff of some sort. Now you have there, that was the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords is usually about going on to calmer pastures or calmer waters after something quite stressful that could be rattling around in the brain. We've been talking about air energy a lot. The Two of Cups in reverse, the Empress in reverse, and the Six of Swords. This is some sort of imbalance in a relationship. Three of Swords is coming out to the Four of Swords. There's some sort of, this is a karmic relationship that disempowered someone they're stuck in it. Do you or someone that you know have like worries or regrets over how you ended a relationship, or do you worry about the other person because it's not for you to do so? And it doesn't mean that you're a B word, or that you're nasty, or that you're cold, or that you're lacking empathy, but we navigate our own story. We write our own story. You are not responsible for that other person. If that person is not in a good place, you're not responsible for them. They need to take accountability for their own actions. They need to take accountability for their own mental health. You can't fix someone else. The Three of Swords is coming out. Yeah, there's a very direct message here of letting go of regret, or the feeling like you should be looking after them now. Why have I got that? Two of Swords has come out to the King of Cups, to the Four of Swords, to the Ten of Swords, to the Ace of Swords. This is all air energy. This also could be a message coming through, whether that's a message from this person, or this is a message coming through from your guides, your intuition, your consciousness. There's a need to put behind you the stress of taking care of everyone else. You need to put yourself first. And it's not saying that you're not, because you're the High Priestess. The fact that you are the High Priestess means that you have worked very, very, very hard on yourself. You have worked in many areas of yourself, your life, your love life. It could be work or creativity. But there is this niggling energy here with the Two of Swords coming out as well. This is about doubt. Why is a High Priest or High Priestess doubting themselves when it comes to a King of Cups? This person who could be a parent, I'm getting more than anything else. Doesn't have to be a father figure, could be a mother figure. It is just this person who is the provider, the emotional provider, the emotional support of some sort. The Four of Swords here, this is exhausting. This is really exhausting for someone, and you're being told to put it down, because at the start we were being shown that someone was being shunned. I don't know if this is something that you worry about, that this person is getting shunned, or this person won't be able to take care of themselves. Ten of Swords though is upside down. This is sidestepping something that isn't for you. It isn't for you. Ace of Swords is a truth, a message. And then you have the Nine of Cups upside down to the Lovers. This is an ex. So this is an ex. This may be the person that you have recently left. This person, it could be somebody from 10 years ago, but it's definitely the energy of, why do I hear mind your business? Mind your business. And I don't say that in a horrible way, but it's not your business what that person's up to. It's not your business whether they've healed something or not. If the relationship was not healthy, or the relationship did not actually benefit the both of you, if the relationship just brought out lots of wounds and triggers that weren't being healed because each of you were just, it's like rubbing the salt into each other's wounds, whether you're doing it directly, indirectly, this relationship isn't for you. This person's well-being is not your concern. And I feel like that's a very direct message here. The fact that at the start it was talking about someone being shunned, this may be your actual ex that's being shunned by a community. They may have done something, but it's not your business to worry about them in any way, shape or form. And I feel like at some point, this person may have had advice given to them about you, but I'm getting that it's not recent. It's not so much recent messages as it is messages in the past, maybe when you were together, that you aren't their problem. If you get stressed, it isn't their problem. Whoever they were talking to was giving them really, really bad advice. Bad advice. Got the Ace of Swords here. A message. Why do I keep hearing a message of concern? You have the Nine of Cups in reverse. Yeah, look. This resentment for someone specifically, this resentment you're being asked to let go of, because if this person does try to reach out, they're going to trigger a wound. And I'm only saying that because if you are holding space for this person in any way, shape or form, in your heart, in your mind rent-free, them reaching out is going to trigger, and like the floodgates are just going to open again. Sorry, I'm playing around with this because the minute that I actually stretch these, they've more or less leveled out within a week and they keep falling out. But I digress. If there is still a wound there, I'm not criticizing you for having wounds or for having trauma, because we are spiritual beings having a human experience, and I say that all the time. We all have wounds to some degree. But if you're feeling like that person keeps playing on your mind, or you wonder where they are, or you're wondering if they're okay, or it could be that you were watching lots of tarot, lots of different tarot, and their energy keeps coming up, you've got to remember that what you are seeking is seeking you. If that person's on your mind in any way, shape or form, even if it's a fleeting moment, and then you focus on that, you are inviting more of that energy into your life, which is why you will start to see more tarot readings, for example, talking about your ex, and this ex is here, and blah, 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 blah. Something needs to be let go of. Let me pop you there. Something needs to be let go of. Because you've got the Emperor underneath to the Five of Swords, because something better is coming in. Something better is coming in, without a doubt. I'm going to pop you there. I really want, I feel like I should take these ones. Let's just have a look, shall we? Okay, codependency is upside down on finances and career. This person may be coming in as an investor, or they may just wish to treat you to luxury in some way. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now, and then codependency in reverse, addictions are not affecting your love life. And then getting to know you is upside down. So this, you're not going to know this new person. I know that came out in a reading very, very recently. It may have been yesterday, but it needed to come out for a reason. Please know that my readings are for entertainment purposes only. Anything that comes up in the areas of law, finance, mental health or physical health, I am not a professional in any way, shape or form. I don't claim to be. If it really resonates for you, please ensure that you actually reach out to someone who is professional for advice and guidance. Can I get one more, please? I have a feeling this is going to be a super short reading. I keep saying that and then it ends up being like 45 minutes, so we'll see. Separation and express your love. So separation's upside down. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So there is someone new. No, this is an ex wanting to try and get in contact with you. They may be projecting their energy. That may be, if it's resonating with you, that this person keeps popping up, or you keep thinking, I wonder what they're doing. I hope they're okay. I heard for someone, I hope they're not homeless. I hope they're not homeless. If that resonates for you, it's because they've been pushing their energy towards you. They've been pushing their energy towards you without a doubt. Where did I put the rest? I'll pop you in here. This is a call to go and drink some water. take your meds if you have not taken your meds yet, to eat something if you haven't eaten something. If you are tired, switch off your phone, switch off the laptop and go to sleep. I know that I would rather have loads of people coming in and watching, but my channel is about healing. It's not just a gimmick. So if you are tired, if you have been doom scrolling for the last 4 hours and you're supposed to be sleeping, switch this off. You can always watch it again tomorrow. And go to sleep, get your rest, because self-care is self-love, right? Tell me why we've got this energy coming through, and why have we got stress coming from a high priest, a high priestess? Why is this high priest, a high priestess stressed? For what reason? What have we got here? Blogger. There's somebody who's on TV. Dwight Schrute, that is not the correct pronunciation. Somebody who maybe with creativity coming out, and all bets are off, upside down. This is someone who gets stressed over people criticizing them. And again, not judging you. I don't like people criticizing me, but it is part of learning. It's part of growing. And I just have to suck it up, buttercup, and take it, right? There's this energy of someone maybe coming in to help you 6 to 9 months' time. So why is it that you're stressed now then? This may be in the future. Remember, my readings are timeless. It means that I'm picking up on past, present and future energy. But this has got to do with creativity. Okay, so there is doubt of some sort holding someone back here. In the next 6 to 9 months' time, there may be someone that comes in to help you. If you are a blogger, for example, if you are online, if you have an online presence of some sort, all bets are off is upside down. So they didn't walk away, they didn't throw in the towel, they didn't back out or cut their losses or cut and run. I'm going to put this over here. This is also giving me this energy of, look, haters are going to hate. And I know that sounds, it's giving me the Taylor Swift song, Shake It Off. And the player's going to play, 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 play. Haters going to hate. So shake it off. Just shake it off. Because someone's been taking this personally, or someone, and I have to remind you, I am not judging you, because we, every single emotion we have is valid. And we should be feeling the full range of emotions in this human experience. And sometimes we do take things to heart, or sometimes it's just we're tired. That's enough. It's enough. It's enough. It's enough. It's going to be a lifetime of people giving you side eye, or people going, isn't she lucky? Isn't he lucky? Aren't they lucky? When luck has nothing to do with where you are. Hard work, the grind, perseverance, motivation, focus, sleepless nights, not having enough money, all of these things, skipping meals so that you can pay your rent, so you can get to where you're going. All of those things get you to where you're going, right? And I'm not saying that you should skip a meal, I'm just using that as an example. The energy of people who are on the outside, because they're so far removed from waking up yet, do not take it personally that they are projecting how they feel onto you. And that includes someone's ex here. Someone's ex has not woken up to their true purpose. And because of that, they see you as like this strange alien of some sort. That's the only way that I can kind of describe it. You are evolving and healing and just moving at such a fast pace for this person that it's stressing them out. And there is projection here. Someone here is pushing this energy, push towards you to try and slow you down. I don't know who's feeling this. Now, I don't know if you are feeling this in the daytime, or if someone is having stress dreams that they don't remember, but they're waking up like, oh my gosh, that was a really busy dream. What happened? And it's just that energy of, I know I was doing a lot of stuff. It's that energy of getting yourself ready before you go on holiday, or getting your backpack or your school bag ready the week before you go back to school. As much as you're like, oh, I hate school, you're also very excited to see all of your friends again. You're very excited. Well, I was an absolute nerd. It's that energy of anticipation that has turned into stress in some way. Someone here is very much in doubt about some sort of whether this is going to pay off. Whether what's going to pay off. Let me know. What is it? Whether what's going to pay off. Let's see. What is this high priest or high priestess stressing about? What's the payoff? What is the payoff? Let me see. Because you do have someone from the past who is stressing that you are moving too quickly, that they're not going to be able to catch up with you, or they're not going to be able to slow you down. And there's also this worry that there's someone coming in for you. Look, there's someone coming in for you. This person that's coming in for you may be younger than you, because you have the High Priest to the Emperor. It's not that they don't make a good match, it's just that they have different areas of expertise. This Emperor here may be learning from you spirituality, or how to open up their third eye and trust it. Excuse me. Where this Emperor will be able to help you ground and root yourself more. Now you have the High Priestess in reverse, and you have the Eight of Wands. I told you there's someone here trying to slow you the flip down. There's someone here trying to slow you the flip down. Now, this can be male, this can be female. It's really up to you. Take it as it resonates. Just don't force the fit. Know that if I use any type of pronoun, I'm just picking up on energies. We hold both masculine and feminine. It's up to you whether or not you assign a gender. Six of Cups here to the Ten of Pentacles. Someone is trying to put some sort of, yeah, this person's watching. They're watching you. From a legal standpoint, they are not flipping happy. They're not happy. From a legal standpoint though, because we've got the Hierophant coming out as well. And the Hierophant is large institutions. It's also hidden institutions. It could be to do with marriage. It could be to do with some sort of business union or merger or partnership. But from a legal standpoint, this person watching you is looking for new ways to bring in stress or bring in the energy of heartbreak. What in the And I don't feel like the High Priestess in reverse, this fake High Priestess, is the same person as the Lover in reverse, this Ex in reverse. This is someone else. This may be somebody who takes, this is like somebody who comes, who's got financial issues. Someone here has got financial issues. Let's figure this out, because you have got the Page of Swords here. The Page of Swords is about studying, watching, gossiping, learning. It could be writing down and watching and learning. This is a very young energy. The Ten of Pentacles here. This is somebody who gossips a lot, because the Ten of Pentacles in reverse is not a very nice energy, or it's an uncomfortable energy to be in. So putting those two together, they're watching and trying to what? Something to do with your finances, your abundance mindset, your wealth mindset, because we still have that Knight of Pentacles over there. Some sort of payoff here. What is the payoff? Because we never figured that out. What's the payoff? What's the payout? Payoff. Clarity for the first one. Thank you. Four of Cups, accepting something here. They're watching to see if you've accepted something when it comes to this past person. Tell me more about the payoff. Three of Cups to the Three of Wands to the Two of Wands. This is like going backwards, trying to diminish. It is to do with finances, your business. They really want someone stressed here. This Three of Cups in reverse is a lack of celebration. It's bringing it full circle, because at the start we were talking about someone feeling shunned, someone worrying that they're going to be shunned, being cut out of a community, being cut out of a place of worship, being cut, because what was that song? I can't remember it now, but it was a John Lennon song, or it reminded me of a John Lennon song. This may be what's happening to them right now. There's a lot of projection, a heavy projection right now. The fact that we have a High Priestess upright and then a High Priestess in reverse, this is giving me the energy of the film with Kiefer Sutherland in it called Mirrors, and it's a really old film, but like that mirror image, it's quite sinister. So they were trying to watch through mirrors in the past. What are they trying to look through now? Because the Three of Wands here is about expansion. The Two of Wands is two different paths. Picking a path that you can go down, and the other person goes down the other one, but it going backwards, it's like they're trying to slow down time. Someone here is trying to slow down time when it comes to their finances, when it comes to your finances. Okay, let's get some energy on who, that one there. Who is this High Priestess? Well, fake High Priestess, excuse me. That's not giving labels they don't deserve, right? Who is this fake High Priestess? Let me know. Who's the fake High Priestess? I'm sorry about the noise outside, I don't know what they're doing. The fake High Priestess, you have the Knight of Cups here, and you have the Three of Cups in reverse. This is somebody who may feel spurned. This person feels like they were rejected in some way and they can't take it. You've got the Lovers in reverse coming out too. So this is advice. Knight of Cups here, some sort of love offer. Three of Cups in reverse. Uncomfortability. Let me just close that window because I don't know what they're doing out there. Yes, one more. 1, 2, 3. Oh, there we go. Three of Cups is usually a celebration, so in reverse this is almost like a loss or grieving. You then have the Eight of Cups also, which is something that is emotionally overwhelming, so someone walks away from it, and then you have the Lovers. Oh, this High Priestess in reverse, I feel like the Lover and the High Priestess, they could be the same person. I heard no, they're not. But this High Priestess, when I asked who they are, it's just showing me the energy of the Lover in reverse. It's almost like somebody going on like TikTok or going on YouTube or Google and going, how do I hex someone? Or how do I do A, B, and C? And then trying to send a hex or trying to send something towards you or towards the person they feel rejected from. That's what I'm getting here. And this person's watching. And they're projecting, they're trying to project themselves. Astrally project, I heard. Astrally project. But it's not working the way they thought it would. Because you have here the Eight of Pentacles in reverse to the Nine of Cups. Yeah, and they're quite upset about this. And the Queen of Wands upside down, yeah, they're blocked. They are blocked. And then you have the Four of Pentacles. This is why at the start of this reading it was talking about if you feel in any type of way, if memories are coming up from your ex, you know, and I don't know if that's a previous ex from years ago or a previous ex from 6 months ago, but if all of a sudden you are, you know, you're doing the washing up and you're thinking about the time when you were walking the dog together, or you're thinking of the time that you went and done this and this, or you're just thinking of the person in a sad, pitiful way of, oh my gosh, I hope they're okay. There's a reason for that. They're sending stuff. There's something about trying to alter someone's mood or alter someone's dream state. I keep hearing dream state. Dream state. Why? And why are they so feared about being shunned? Why are they so feared of being shunned? Because you've got the Wheel of Fortune here to the Six of Pentacles to the Two of Swords, because they made a decision to take something that was destined for you. They purposely made the decision to take something that wasn't rightfully theirs. And I do think that they were influenced in some way by an outside energy. And I'm not saying that, you know, this person isn't accountable for their own actions, because you can listen to music that talks about GUNs and, you know, unaliving people. Does it mean that because you've listened to that music you should go out and do that? No. You may be suggestible, but it doesn't mean that you then go, right, well, it says that in the music, I'm going to go and do that. And that's the same here. Just because this person is watching social media or watching TikTok or whatever, and I don't know why I keep getting TikTok, there's something in my eye, doesn't mean that this person isn't responsible for their own actions. But they definitely made a decision here to take something that wasn't theirs, because the Wheel of Fortune, there you go, the Wheel of Plenty, right? Knowledge. This is not just, because every single one of them has got a book. Sorry, there's something definitely in my eye. Each one of these has got a book, and they're reading something here. This person may have multiple accounts. They may have multiple accounts of what they watch you from. And if you don't have social media, they're following like your YouTube. If you comment on something, they're like the next couple of 5 comments down. But let's find out what this legal thing is. I might be able to open the window. I think they've stopped throwing things about outside. Sorry, I'm wearing little short shorts today because it's warm in my home. It's very warm. Oh, they've stopped. Yes, they have. Okay. So, I want to know, what is this legal thing that they're upset about or that they're not happy with? Now, people have been commenting that they can't hear me very well. I have my sound up very, very high. And unless I have everyone complaining about this, if there's just an odd few, then it's got to do with your phone and your software and not to do with mine, unfortunately. Now, let's see. What is this legal thing that they're worried about? What's the legal thing they're worried about? What's the legal thing they're worried about, please and thank you? 5 of water. Things not turning out the way they expected, the way that they hoped, not seeing the positive in the situation, crying over spilled milk. Okay. So that's what I mean by this payout or this end result. 7 of water, complex decision, the need to do research, stop procrastinating. So there was some sort of payout that they were expecting here. This person's really stressed out over some sort of, it's not just the offer. This person feels quite butthurt by some sort of offer that they wanted to give you. I feel like they were rejected. I don't know if this person has tried to reach out to you and you told them no. Or they may be reminiscing over conversations in the past. I don't know if you split and they tried to get back with you and you said no. Or you said maybe, but the maybe was really a maybe no. You have the Hermit, and that's Archangel Raziel. And it says, or Raziel, spend time in quiet meditation, spiritual teaching and self-discovery. And the Star, happy times, make positive, optimistic, long-term plans on the right path. So taking time for yourself is exactly what you needed to do. This is something that they need to do. And again, if you keep getting the energy of this person trying to push into your energy, there's something here about letting go of worrying about this person. They're their own person. They're fully grown. It's not your problem. 4 of air, time to rest or take a vacation. Allow more time before making a decision. Meditation may provide answers. Now that's the second one that we have out here about meditation. Someone here may need to meditate on some sort of answers for themselves. You also have the Page of Earth in reverse. Scholarly, dependable, patient and successful, but that's in reverse, you guys. And it says the lack of good news about financial matters, wanting to do something more challenging, a new area of study. And the 8 of air in reverse. So there's a need also to realise that by moving away from this person, you actually opened up space or created space for more positive things to come in. Now, for some people, they would have come in within a week. For others, it may take months and months. For others, it could take a couple of years, depending on what it is that you've been healing from. There's a lot of comments going, well, you know, I've been waiting this long and I still haven't got blah, blah, blah. But why are you waiting? You shouldn't be waiting for anything to happen. You should be getting on with it. And it comes in as a blessing as you heal certain things. The 8 of air in reverse is the lack of an illusion of being trapped. The lack, having self-confidence and not being afraid to take action, okay? That being in reverse, this is sidestepping some sort of stress. I think there's also this urge for you, especially if this resonates, to look at how far you actually have come. And I've said that before in my readings, especially when the 7 of Pentacles comes out. But even if you are not where you want to be, you're where you're supposed to be right now. You're where you're supposed to be right now. And you wouldn't be there if you weren't able to walk away from that person. And even if this person walked away from you, that rejection was absolute spiritual protection, without a doubt. Tell me more about the 9 of Swords, please. Ego has come out. Ego, and 7 of Fire. A false sense of entrapment. What are they doing outside? I really don't know what they are throwing outside. It says here, ego, Archangel Jophiel, A false sense of entrapment, being overly focused on material things, negative or fear-based thoughts. And then the Seven of Fire says, defend your beliefs and decisions, stand your ground, choose your battles wisely. Now, putting these two together, I don't know if somebody here is stressed about actual things, like material things that are linked to your creativity, some sort of payout. And it's bringing me back to that energy, but when's it coming in? Why haven't I got it yet? I've waited long enough. I've waited this X amount of years. There's an energy here of you actionably taking charge of what it is that you want to put out into the world, whether that is through prayer, whether it's through manifestation. But you have to remember that even with those two things, you actionably, I can't say the word, actionably, there we go, you have to take steps with that. That's like stating, I would love to have a new job. I really want to work in this office, or I want to work in this specific department, and then just going, please, 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 please. I'm going to do my affirmations, I'll do my journaling, I'll do my vision board, but then not applying for any jobs whatsoever in that department and just hoping it drops on your lap. There needs to be here with this Seven of Fire as well. I don't know if somebody is chasing after the same thing as you, but with the ego here, there is a need, a caution not to fall into your ego of when's it coming in, why is it not coming in. You said 6 to 9 months. Is that 6 months or 9 months? There's a need to breathe out and let go of this. Let go, because it will come when it needs to. And it says here the Knight of Earth is coming out again, right? The Knight of Pentacles. Time to buckle down and get things done. Honor your commitments, a guardian angel. So you do have help coming in. You've got the King of Earth in reverse. And it says here, generous, professional, responsible and practical. A successful time. Confidently accept opportunities you are offered. And the Midas touch is upside down. So there is a need here also to deal with finances for someone. The need to deal with finances or the uncomfortable things. And again, financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. It's come out again. Now, be aware also if you have someone from the past who tries to come in and financially help you, even if you need the financial help. I'm not telling you not to take it, and I'm not telling you to take it. Just weigh up the pros and cons of having that bind in some way, that contract with someone from your past whose energy does not resonate with the timeline that you're on now. The Sun has come out, and so has the Four of Water in reverse and the Ace of Air, and Awakening in reverse. So we'll start with the Sun, which says Archangel Uriel. Happy outcome, brilliant new ideas that lead to success, have confidence in yourself. So if you are very aware of your finances, there's something here, there's somebody has to deal with their finances or do something with their finances. And doing so will give you a happy outcome. There will be brilliant new ideas that lead you to success when it comes to creativity as well. And Archangel Uriel is the Archangel of material wealth. And this kind of links back to that energy of when will it come in for me? I've needed to move house for a very long time, or when will it come in for me? Because I'd really like to go on that holiday, but I can't afford to. Someone is stuck in the 3D when they use that thinking rather than being grateful for where they are. And please don't come for me for saying that. But like I said, what you seek is seeking you. If all we're doing is complaining and saying it's not fair, I haven't got this, the universe is going to, in kind, give you the same thing as what it is that you are vibrating out. Now, Awakening is in reverse. Let me see this one. The Four of Water. It says here, missing an opportunity, discontentment or boredom, open your eyes to the possibilities. And it's upside down. Now, this has two messages, because upside down cards for me are about the reverse. The Four of Cups, when I think of it just in general, is definitely not seeing what's in front of you, but also dismissing it if you don't like what it is, ignoring it. That being in reverse, this is not ignoring something, this is seeing it for what it is. Because I feel like there is this opportunity coming in, but you only get that opportunity, or it's that opportunity is laid at your door when you're able to let go of the want and will for what that opportunity is, if that makes sense. When you let go of that, you make more space for it. Just like when you let go of people that are not for your highest and greatest good, the right people come in, the right doors open. Now you also, and I feel like this is going to happen over the space of 6 to 9 months. As much as it doesn't sound like that's quick, look how quickly this year has gone. We are already on the precipice of August, and it feels like I blinked and it was March. I blinked before that and it was November the year before. Time moves quickly. It moves as a lot faster than we realise. Now you have the Ace of Air in reverse. So this is the lack of brilliant new ideas and inspiration, seeking the truth of a situation, a challenging beginning. So we have got brilliant new ideas that lead to success coming out in one. Then we have brilliant new ideas and inspirations in reverse. And then we have awakening, Archangel Gabriel. And this is someone not looking at things from a different perspective. And this is a continuous standstill and not being themselves. Someone here is lying about something. Who's lying about this? Someone's lying about this. Who's lying? I've been told to get these out again. Okay. What has this ex been doing? What has this ex been doing? Tell me about the ex. Because it seems to be going back to this ex. Someone here wants to slow you down. They don't want you taking this opportunity without them. Now we have here, keep an open mind. And it's in reverse. So your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation. An engagement. This could be someone that you were engaged to. This could be someone who wants to get engaged to you now. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So this is someone from the past that wants to get married to you, or at least be connected to you in some way, so that when this opportunity does come in for you, that you take them with you. But like we said at the start, the only way that we get this opportunity at our door is by making space for it to come forward. If you are engaged to someone from the past who's on a different timeline to the one that you are on, that opportunity will always be dangling there and forever out of reach. This is why your guide, spirit, divine source keeps highlighting that there is something here that you need to let go of when it comes to worrying about this person, worrying about their mental health, or worrying about their physical health, worrying or not if they're on the streets or if they're living in their car or something along those lines. It's not your problem. And I don't say that to be nasty to whoever it is that is from the past. They are, and I've said this already, they are a fully formed grown adult. You are not their carer, you are not their teacher, you're not their mum, dad, he, she, they. Now it says here calling in your soulmate, and it's upside down, so it's not. This is, there's a need here to purge something, to really purge it and to see it for what it is. Your prayers, affirmations and visualizations help to bring you together. This person wants to be seen as being worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. This person's working very, very hard at the moment. And I do feel like for someone here, it's not that it is working, but it is affecting someone and their energy, because they're ignoring something. They're ignoring something when it comes to how they perceive the past. And it's beautiful to have empathy, but do not let people take your kindness for a weakness. Do not think, oh my gosh, I can fix that person, or see the red flag and go, maybe it's green, when you know that it's not. Okay, heart with the key, welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together, and perfect. There's a need here to definitely navigate your heart space. Because how can someone new walk in anyway if you are still thinking about your ex? Even if you're only thinking about your ex in a sad way of, I hope that they heal. And there's nothing wrong with going, do you know what? I wish them love. I'll send them love from the distance. I'm going to carry on with my life. I hope they heal. To sitting there or standing there doing the washing up, and then all of a sudden you start thinking about your ex and all the different things that you did together, and oh my gosh, going down memory lane. That person's projecting. You've got healing heart here, healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship and addiction. Because you've got here the boat card, receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, closure issues, and it's upside down. Someone here has not gained closure, be that your ex or be that you. There's definitely some sort of cord that's connecting onto someone here. Okay, so that fake high priestess in reverse definitely hid themselves very well, because it says here competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, the other woman. And then you also have I like you. Someone likes you, romance is blooming, fun, flirting and wanting to date. And then you also have engagement ring has come out again in reverse. Engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion and union. And then you have kisses, unconditional loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love is upside down. And mirror, and it was in reverse, mirroring each other, self-image, relationships reflect our wounds and introspection. This person seems to be getting a lot of advice from this person. That's the thing. They're watching something on TikTok, or they're watching someone online and taking their advice, and I heard it's hate-filled, and then using that towards you. Because I've been on TikTok and I unfollowed certain people because they're encouraging hexing. They're saying there's nothing wrong with being in chaos. There's a difference between recognizing the chaos within yourself and going, that's why it's chaos. That's why it's chaotic. That's why I'm angry. Or that's why I feel like this or feel like that. Taking a moment to still yourself and go, okay, this may take a bit longer than I thought it would. But okay, I'll be gentle with myself. Maybe I need therapy. Maybe I need to journal. Maybe I need to go exercise. Whatever it may be to help you through that. This person is encouraging people to, they said, ask yourself, when was the last time that you were destructive without consequence? And I just thought, well, no one ever has been. And if it's not seen by the police, it's definitely seen by God. It's definitely noted down by those in the Akasha. And I'm getting the energy that this person is listening to someone like that. And I heard incel community. So this person may have been, picking the wrong coloured pill, if you know what I mean. This person, I think that this person wishes that they were your twin flame, because you got this coming out and it says yin, yang, zen, balance, union, duality, coupling, complement each other. And that was in reverse. And you have clock. Need time, takes time, in cycles, time to heal and progress. Yeah, I told you this person feels like you're slipping through their hands. You're literally slipping through their hands. So much for this being a short reading, right? Change, message of concern, despair, courthouse. What is going on with the courthouse? Sudden wealth, thief. This person stole something. They stole something, and I mean legally. That's why I was saying that I feel that's why my train of thought was going on the side of, if it's not seen by the police, it's seen by God, but it has been seen by the police. They're stuck here. They want you to feel doubtful of something, because this person's in despair about some sort of court hearing about sudden wealth that they stole, sudden wealth that may have been, it wasn't gifted to them, because you've got the gift in reverse. It's something that they actually flipping took. Tell me about the courthouse now. Coffin. So the ending of something has come in. The ending of something here. Oh my goodness gracious. So talking about the courthouse, you have the coffin coming out, you have the main female. You then have courtship in reverse, and you have pathway. This person, the unsavory or unsatisfactory result that they've got was being called out on their BS. Being called out on, there's some sort of money laundering or money gathering or money, I don't know, something to do with money. And that you're in the clear. You are in the flipping clear. And because you're in the clear, it's stressing this person out. courtship's in reverse. You won't date them. You won't go anywhere near them. They do feel rejected. They do, without a doubt. Without a doubt. Marriage and thief. They were going to try and steal what was yours if they got married to you. They were going to try and steal what was yours if they got married to you, without a doubt. This one, this one, this one. Okay, let me see. I haven't used this one in ages. That's wild. They've definitely been taking advice of someone. Now, this person, why am I getting this person has like a bird name? They may have a bird name. They may be called Robin, or not called Blue Tit. They could be called Blue Jay, or just call themselves Jay. They could be called Sparrow. They could be called Raven. Or there's someone on TikTok that has a name like that. I feel like someone's ex here pays someone to read your energy, or to read what they should do. And they may have started doing this just to get advice on how to get you back, or how to slow you down so that they could appear as you want them to be. And then there's something else went on. Something else went on. It says movement helps my energy and emotions to flow. I don't know if someone's had issues with stiffness or pain. This is the heart space. We're coming back all full circle to that Two of Cups in reverse that had that caduceus with the wings on it, which is Archangel Raphael, Archangel of Air, but he connects here as well as here. Movement helps my energy and emotions to flow, and it's in reverse. Number 7, this is some sort of truth on this, on what? On this empowering relationship. What do I need to know about this? What do I need to know about this? Thank you. I release negative thoughts about myself and my life. The more that you're healing yourself, the more you heal, the more you're releasing, the less control this person has over your life, over your energy, over anything. I focus my thoughts on abundance and gratitude. Exactly. And you have, within my thoughts, I co-create with the universe. But it's upside down. There, I do feel like there was a collaboration here in which this person on TikTok, I don't know if they met on TikTok or if they knew each other before, and then this person had a channel on TikTok. It doesn't have to be TikTok. It can be Instagram. It can be Twitter. It can be YouTube. It can be whatever. But they're definitely paying them. They were paying them. As I rest in the sacred womb, I heal. I don't know if this person talks a lot about the sacred womb and sacred rage and things like that. And I heard liar, liar, pants on fire. I think last, please and thank you. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay, let's go here. Are these going to be the last ones? It says here a distant friend is thinking of you, and it's upside down. I'll give you this one as well. What else do I need to know before I go? Please and thank you. Ooh. Dragon, beware of self-delusion and temporary situation. So they really were trying to mess with someone's brain, or the way that you perceive certain things. Shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. That's another reason why, because the end game was to get something legally bound with you. To have something legally bound with you. What else do we need to know? Goldfish, increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. They knew. Because if this person was only asking for readings to find out how you felt about them, or whether there was any, chance of you guys getting together again, it went further. It went further on here because someone was behaving stupidly. A stubborn and aggressive person, the Ram. And then it turned into this person reading your energy and realizing there was money to be made. A major challenge to overcome. Pay attention to your finances. They thought it would be easy peasy, lemon squeezy. But they ended up giving themselves, look, and depression, anxiety, worry that someone is against you. They may have been pushing this energy towards you. period of prosperity and abundance because they knew that you were going to have success when it came to finances. Because they knew a wish was being granted for you. Anything else, please? Great personal sorrow. Deep friendship with someone of the same sex. And then hard work ahead. So these people were working together. But things will not always be like this, or changes on the way. Someone needs to, there's a need to, it doesn't have to be smoke cleansing. It can be incense. It could be an aura spray, sweeping the floor with intention. Someone here isn't doing this regularly enough. Know that whoever this person is, or whoever these people are to you, especially with an ex coming out, it's constant. Somebody here is obsessive. Someone here is obsessed. They're obsessed with getting you back. But whoever this person is that they listen to, that gives them advice, they don't like you. They don't like you. They don't like you because you're authentic. You don't hide behind wounds. You accept and acknowledge that there are wounds and go, okay, that's part of me, but it's not all of me. I don't need to act from that. That is a big thing as well, to be able to go, do you know what? I used to act from my wounds, and then I realized how I was hurting myself by doing that. I'm going to heal those wounds bit by bit by bit, and I am not going to rush myself. I'm not going to put myself down for not doing it as quick as someone else. I am just going to amble along on my path, on the one that I'm co-creating, the one that I'm writing, and I'm going to take my sweet ass time in becoming more and more authentic in myself, more and more getting to know thyself, so I can be closer to God, to Vishnu, to divine source. And this person don't like you for it. Because how do you target someone who already knows their own wounds, who knows that they don't want to act out of them, who is so emotionally aware and so emotionally intelligent that they can see why you're doing what you're doing? And not because that person's mean. No, because that person is insecure. Because that person is wounded, and they're using that as a way to look powerful. And they only seem to attract to them other wounded people, which is why someone's ex has ended up with them. Get back to the basics. Something's convoluted here. Something's way too convoluted. Success assured with good plans and hard work in February. So something definitely will be coming through in February. I do think that when it comes to these legal proceedings, there was an expectation for you to have to pay them something. And I don't know why. And I don't think I'm going to tap into that now because it's been an hour and I need to drink some more. I'm thirsty. They did have, I want to know actually. I actually do want to know. I said that I wasn't going to, and now I really want to know. What was this? Why did they expect to get money? Why did they expect money? Take care, enemies are working against you. But it's upside down. So they were expecting something to work out. Or they may have had other people that were working with them that backed out. Compliments from an admirer. And then you have dog here, getting together with friends. So it seems like they were expecting some sort of payout. But this came to an abrupt ending. Because someone here switched flipping teams. Someone here switched flipping teams, man. Family wishes come true. Feeling tied down or frustrated. Karma, you reap what you have sown. So this person, whoever it was that they were working with, has now got their karma, has been getting their karma, and is in great personal sorrow because of this, because they were a stubborn and aggressive person. This could have been your ex, you know. Too much concern over sexual matters is upside down. So this person is stepping back from maybe even sleeping with this person. I'm going to just call this person from TikTok, okay? And you've got here, someone you know is undependable and insincere. So they knew that the person that they were sleeping with, or the person they were collaborating or in cahoots with, was actually very, undependable. That doesn't sound like it's the right word. Undependable, unreliable, man, and insincere. They're like, why am I doing this? Why am I part of this? News of a birth or a new business opportunity. and family matters is upside down. So this could have been a family business of some sort. Time to get out of a situation. And you have here a younger man, so this upside down, so this could be an older man. Oh! Oh! All over the floor. All over the floor. What I'm getting from this is that somebody here has gone, oh my God, I can't believe that I listened to the BS that was sent through for me. And it's coming from this lover. There's a lot of regret here, but they're still trying to push the energy of doubt towards you so that they can slow you down, because they want you back. They may have not taken you for granted. They may have taken you for granted in the first place. Yeah, look, this is upside down. This is telling me that if they were doing spell work, or if they were listening to this person from TikTok, they've stopped doing so. They're not doing what they were doing before. I am a dark witch and I love the chaos I create. It's giving me the energy of come over to the dark side, Luke. And this person kind of dipping their foot in it a little bit. And then realizing, actually, everything has consequences. You can't be destructive without consequences. Everything has an action and consequence. If we teach 2-year-olds, it's not nice to hurt others, use your words. Why would that be any different for the adults walking around on the street that are supposed to be adulting? If you punch a random in the face, or if you go and hurt somebody because you feel thwarted or you feel scorned, you get arrested. Why would that be any different for spiritual laws? Why would that be any flipping different in any way, shape or form? This is where the pretension to understanding a lot more than what they do comes in, because it goes back to that. And this is to do with career, and you've got a tarot reader here. So this person could be a tarot reader on TikTok, and this is what they do as their job. I was going to say something and I've completely forgotten. The pretension to much more knowledge than they actually have, because if you don't think that there is any consequence, or, what's the word? Yeah, any consequence to the actions that you partake in, then it means that you do not understand the different dimensions. You do not understand that everything that happens down here has already been made. There's already been a spiritual gavel hit down. They've already made their minds up in that spiritual court of law. This is going to happen and that's going to happen. This person did this, this and this, which bends down. The scales are going to dip down on this side for this person over here. The stuff that happens down here, that was inevitable. It was going to happen that way anyway. This person had no idea about this. Now, you have here for the 10th house with career and fame, the goat. So that's Capricorn, and it's in the upright, hardworking, focused and ambitious, multiple streams of income, reputable, honest, strong and positive relationship with father, balanced masculine energy, go-getter, structured view on progress, deep knowledge of persuaded field, expert, public presence, inspires others. But then you have, I'm a dark witch and I love the chaos I create, and then law next to it. So you have somebody here who was pretending to be someone they weren't online, who was very easily manipulating an ex of yours to do things for them, and they quite happily went along with this, and they've realized completely that door has shut now. That door has completely shut on this main female energy, and that's irrespective of gender, because this is the collective. This is the high priest or high priestess, and you've got that come out twice now. There seems to be this mixture of energy here of you being asked to not sit on your laurels. If there is something that you wish to accomplish, especially when it comes to your creativity, when it comes to your healing or your spirituality, you have to take the bull by the horns. You have to do that and be like, let me ask myself how I feel when I first wake up, so I can find out why I'm having a stress dream. Maybe I need to up my cleansing, my smoke, my Palo Santo, my mopping the floor with rosemary, whatever that may be. But don't just do it once and go, done. It's done. You wouldn't do that. What, do you only wash once in your life, or do you wash every day? Exactly. We know the answer. There's a need to do this because you do have a tarot reader here, and I feel like this person is butthurt over you. They're definitely butthurt over your authenticity, but there's a need here to defend your beliefs and decisions and to stand your ground and to choose your battles wisely when it comes to this person, because they definitely for a very long time had an ex of yours wrapped around their little finger, doing whatever, doing the worst, doing the absolute worst. And it's because of whatever your placement is in your 10th house when it comes to your career and fame is super important. It's super important. I do think that this tarot reader may have been trying to emulate that in some way, and that's irrespective of whether or not you're a tarot reader or not. You could be a nurse or a baker or a firefighter, or you could be an admin clerk. Doesn't matter. I really want to take this one out. Artist. Copying someone's artwork without a doubt. Oh, and then you've got I'm a dark witch again. This person isn't protected. They're trying to mess up your law of abundance, how you connect to the law of abundance as well. And that's the thing. This is already coming back to bite them in the ass, because this masculine is not happy. This ex, I'm getting masculine, but it doesn't mean it has to be a man. This person is already getting bitten on the butt by not getting the result they thought they would. Take a breath. Patience is needed. This person's very irresponsible. And you've got the 7th house. This person could be a Libra. Business partners. Justice, court hearing, skilled negotiation, strong drive for equality and sharing fairly, balancing relationships, marriage, astute business partners, contract clauses and terms, strong interpersonal style, carers, office workers, and soul contracts for the good. And I do feel like this is the Emperor that has been kind of hidden throughout the whole of this reading. We haven't really touched on this person over here. You have 2 people, one more than the other, that's being pushed towards you. This person is consumed by greed and power. They don't have a purpose. It's not that they don't have one, it's that they refuse to actually wake up and see what it is. And it says here, monitor spirit, soulless, lost, despair, hungry, and empty. And we had despair come out earlier as well. And business partner upside down. They've done something. They've done something super, super heinous and super illegal. Expect a message is upside down. So this person may have dipped out. I feel like this person who is the tarot reader or the TikTok or whoever is the one that's kind of dipped out. They either dipped out with all the money, but they are not picking up they're not picking up the phone to this ex of yours. I'm self-employed. This person has had to go back and get like a 9-to-5 job. Let me do one more and then I'm gonna go. Inheritance is a conflict over an inheritance of some sort. Oh, because you have an ex here who ended up fighting your corner. They fought your corner. And been like, I shouldn't have done this in the first place and you're wrong. Saying no, I'm not helping you out. I'm not doing this no more. I'm actually going to start co-creating by taking part. I've actually been doing my own gratitude list, 3 things that I'm grateful for, knowing that gratitude creates abundance. Because here we've listened to your gut, truth, positive connection, speak your truth in social media. This person, if they found this person on TikTok, they may have found you on TikTok or found you on your social media and seen all the things that you were saying about forgiveness, about, I don't know, you may have been talking about second chances. This person thought they were going to get a second chance with you. And you've got expect delays and your words hold power. So they may have tried to do something to your throat chakra as well. This says tax refund and it's upside down. Someone may have to check on their taxes. Expect your connection to the divine to ramp up. Vivid dreams, visions, aha moments, signs and synchronicities. Invest in them, you guys. Invest in them. And that means invest in actually noting them down, in seeing patterns, in especially in context to what it is that you are asking them in relevance to this reading. What else do I need to know? Someone here is not protected, you know. Someone here is not protected. But say no here. Anything else I need to know before I go, please? Merfolk, Aquarius. And then midlife crisis. Friendly, sociable, strong humanitarian drive. Urge to be part of a bigger group that helps / a cause. Intellect. intelligent, excuse me, deep thinker, hopeful, big plans for the future, tech savvy, influencer, social media presence and followers. That's upright. Now, I feel like this person, this ex of yours is talking to other people around them, or they're trying to build like a network of people that they can connect with. And I feel like they're doing this also because as much as they may be sticking up for you now, we started this reading with the feeling of being shunned, of being, you know, blocked off from your community. Is giving me the energy of Derek. Is it Derek Jams? What's his name? Derek Jams. And he is like that. He's like a love coach, a life coach and a love coach. And he talks about the way that he talks about how men should be accountable for, you know, understanding women, respecting women, all of these things. And he's come out with some real pieces of wisdom and knowledge. And then you find out that he cheated on his wife. And all the things that he's talking about an honourable man, you know, cheat on your woman, and this is now you talk it through and all the rest of it. And his name got dragged through the mud after that. And it took him a very flipping long time to pull himself out of that mud and build himself up again. And I think he's still with his wife. I think that they worked through that. It is just the fact that he was preaching about how to do things in a healthy way. And then he didn't, and then he got caught for that. And it's like, well, then you're a bit of a hypocrite, right? That's the energy that I'm getting here from someone's ex, from this past energy of this person wishing to change the way that they're doing things, wishing to change what they've been doing towards you. But it's like, hey, for some people, it's like, great, this person's turning their life around. For others, it's a little bit, it's a little, and it's a little too late because you've done too much already. This person may be aware of this. This may be why when we started this off with this, I feel like I'm going to be shunned. This energy, this person projecting that because maybe they want you to be like, oh my gosh, maybe I'm going to get shunned. Maybe something's going to happen to me. Maybe I'm going to get stressed out. I can reach out to my ex because I've been thinking about them. Obviously, they're thinking about me. It's very unhealthy, very unhealthy. This energy also is this person trying to create new networks so that when they get shunned, they still have what, business partners or people that will sponsor them or whatever's going on here. This person may be having a midlife crisis. I don't know if they were saying in the past that you were, but with this social awareness upright, the Aquarius, this is, I don't know if they are with other people who are also going through the same thing. You've got the Eye of Ra here. You're very protected. The Sun. Protective powers come from attacking foes, masculine/yang. Explores reason, logic, mathematics, science, language, good luck and creative action. I'm going to leave it there in the next 7 to 10 days. In the next 6 to 9 months, there seems to be something here when it comes to your healing. But in the next 7 to 10 days, you have here romance and drama. And I grabbed that straight away with an Emperor. And it says here, so in the next 7 to 10 days, someone here is going to have a really good, healthy connection to their inner child. Positive self-expression, creativity and creative flow, joy, romantic endeavors and opportunities, dating, feeling myself, fertility, fun, play, working out dramatic chaos situations, seduction and love affairs. With health and fitness, the next 7 to 10 days, there's something ramping up in your 5th and 6th house, especially when it comes to this person coming into your life. I do feel like there is an Emperor that's going to be walking into your life, which is going to make it really, really flipping hard for this person in the past. Are they going to still be, like, you know, fighting your corner when they realize that you are talking to someone else, or that you are working with someone else, or collaborating with somebody else, or when they go and try and read the cards on you and realize that this is somebody that you're supposed to be working with, in love with, friends with, whatever it is, take it as it resonates. I'm going to leave it there. I really hope that gave you some confirmation and clarity on what you already intuitively know. If you are new to my channel and this resonated, I would love you to hit on the like, the subscribe and the notification bell so you can see more of my content and when I post. And if you are a returning subscriber, so family, hearts, Kisses. I love you guys. Know that my readings are open. I am only offering 15-minute readings at the moment at $99, which is £73 sterling. If that's something that you're interested in, just send me an email. Anyone that is reaching out to you in the comment section or saying WhatsApp me, that is not me. That is just a scammer, just book and report. But I love you. I'll see you later. Bye.